Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Duskers. It's been a while, but the nice thing about a rapture kind of a scenario is nobody's going anywhere. They've already gone wherever they're going, which is, that's nice in its own way. Um, so we've got just a ship totally bereft of any fuel right now. We've got 2 propulsion and no jumps, and we're here on these two fuel depots. We've got the Panchavati and the Istaria. I want to get over here to Proxima because there's a bunch of stuff. We got big ships and, more importantly, a warp gate or Stargate that I have not visited yet. So this time is going to be all about exploring those places. We've got ourselves set up with a attack drone and Marvin there. Leica is our interface probe. Then we've got our generator and sensor, and of course, Aspot the Explorer. All right. Let's roll. Oh my god! Oh wow! Look at this. We got defense turrets. We got flipping just anything that we could want. We're gonna dump Proby down here and proceed around. Now what do we got? 2 infestation types in here, so could be anything. Could be anything. Did we not? Whoever has probe, dump Proby. There we go. We've got another alias to do this time that I put in right before I began recording. Surprise, which activates shield and turret. I might try to do a more, somewhat action-oriented, two-fisted thing with old Marvin there. We'll see if we get the chance to do it. There's 2 infestation types, so we are, of course, on the lookout for Slime Watch. Yep, it's Slime Watch 2017, me lads. Okay. This is a small amount of slime still at this point, so I think I can deal with it with just Marvin. So let's do that. Please attack the one closest to you first, Marvin. Please be a smart little bot. Okay, that slime's down. Oh, there's more. There we go. Oh. Yeah, let's turn your stealth off. Okay, so one of the infestation types in here is for sure going to be slime, so we are absolutely on Slime Watch 2018. Alright, what I really want, of course, more than anything at this point, is to get my bad self down there and to get a hold of that towable bot. That is goal 1. Still a little nervous about traipsing around like this, though it is much safer since we got that trick. Okay, lost video signal. That could be worse. That could be worse. Okay. Looking for any further slime or any further anything really. 31% stealth, so I need to. Oh! I hear a swarm. Okay, this ship officially sucks. We have got a slime swarm situation. So let's dock at A2 here. What do you say? And what I'm gonna do. Oh! Hey there, slime. You know what? I haven't found the fuel yet, which is really our whole reason for being here. But man, I'm not loving this place. I wish I could close D23. But I gotta get out of this room. I mean, that's non-negotiable. This room is filling up with slime. So what I'm gonna do, I've only got 30 bullets left after that nonsense with the first slime there. That could be better. Oh yeah, I lost video signal with him, didn't I? Okay, well, I know roughly what's going on. Oh, whoops. Okay. We're going to take a little bit of a gamble here. Great, got my video signal back. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, what I'm going to try to do... I keep messing that up. Oh, is that slime right there? Yes, indeed it is. Okay. Unfortunately, if there's only one of it, I should be able to deal with it okay. So, let's power on. Turn on my surprise. Put up D11 there. What I'm going to attempt is to sneak around, power this up, close off D23. Okay, cool. Cool. Now, wish I could close D17. That would really just be great. Let's dock at A4. What else I would like is to find whatever it is that would power on that turret there. I would really love that. Okay. We got that drone and we're getting it out of here. Let's collect that scrap. I hear the swarm. I don't know where it is exactly, but I do hear it. Okay, I don't know what good Marvin's gonna do there, so we are going to move everybody as much as is possible onto the away craft. Because as has been pre-established, this place kind of sucks. So A4 is going to shut there. Tension sheet is, of course, still on Slime Watch. Really? Okay, there's this. Okay, here it is. Will you consent to leave this room? You will. Good. I think all the doors are closed, blocking that off, so I can just do my little resource collection here. I don't know if there's a vent in here. I didn't see one. We got a jump cell. That is exactly what we are here for. So what we're going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, is dock up at A2. Just going to explore around the rest of this room. See if I can find anything else in here. I cannot. That's fine. Stop towing. Why don't you? This could be better. Oh, push through, tension sheet. Push through, my boy. Oh, with 10 hit points left, managed to push through. Okay. Now we need to repair you. I probably should have sent Marvin out to clear as much of that up as I could, but there just wasn't that much to clear. We'll be putting some scrap into repairing you. There we go. Let's get out of here. This ship sucks. I hate it. Okay. Alright. Well, we managed to get away with a jump cell, which was really the point of this whole thing. Additionally, we got ourselves a new towable drone. Now, because we're... And had mine on it, too, which is very nice. Yeah, I don't know if I'm even going to... I don't know if I'm even going to sell that right away. I may just do a few things. First off is putting some health back into tension sheet there. Unfortunately, that was most of the drone, so I may end up selling that upgrade. Stealth is breaking, and stealth is not permitted to break, so we're going to sell mine here. We've already got a perfectly good mine. Don't need 2 mines. What is this, a mine store? Where do we profligate from mines? No, sir. That's what I say. Alright, another Class D fuel depot with 2 infestation types. We've done so well on them so far. Why not tackle another one here? I want to use surprise a bit more. Unfortunately, really, the worst... Oh, man. Just fuel right up front, huh? Propulsion fuel and a jump cell. Yeah, this has been real good so far. I do need to repair the vision, except it's just on tension sheet, so it's sort of low priority. Yeah, lovely. And one of these rooms has a defense turret in it. Let's drop Proby. Proby finds enough scrap to make him worth it. I know I've said that before, and I know I'll say it again, but there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Wherever that defense turret is, it hasn't found anything yet. Anybody? Whoa! And I hear the telltale sound of a swarm. And indeed, yeah, it's through here, isn't it? Okay. Let's open up D6. This is probably going to be where the gun is, I imagine. Yep, right in here. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the flip out of this room. Okay. We are going to turn on the turret there. We are going to open all doors and just see if we can't manage to... Yep, lured them right down there into R5. Cool. Oh. Found a little scrap, did you, Proby? Thank you. Bless you, Proby. Bloby. Alright, let's see what we can do with this other turret up here. Or this other power station, rather. That powers the one other room we have in the ship. So, okay. Fair enough. Well... Oh, hey there, slime. Tell you what we're gonna do. Did I put anything back into... Probably not, did I? Okay. Get out of there, you. Close that door. Just for curiosity's sake, see if there's anything I'm missing up here. I'm seeing, like, one piece of scrap. I think that thing's still on at this point. Oh, Proby walked into the ship defense there. Sorry, Proby. Good to know that those things do stay active even in an unpowered room. That is actually very good to know. I wasn't sure about that. Alright, well, just a tiny little place. Proby unfortunately didn't make it, but I got plenty of Probies left. And there we have our 2 that gets me right to Proxima, which is lovely. Okay, we want to make sure we hit that Stargate. I mean, that's really job 1. I got 5 fuel, so I don't think I can make it to everything. In fact, I think I can just get to Brimstone and then to the Stargate. That should be okay, because Brimstone is a salvage ship. We got our bad selves quarantine bypassed, don't we? Cool. That upgrade slot's looking a little dodgy, but I'll actually, how much is it going to cost to repair that? 10? Yeah, I got 10. No sense in having it break on us. So let's head over here to the Brimstone. Then we'll hit the Stargate next. All right. I didn't put anything into turret again. I tell you, if I have one weakness in this game, and believe me, I do, it's that I just don't carefully think through what I need to do before tackling the next assignment. All right. We're dropping a probe. We're powering up. Everything is just hunky-dory. Okay. Quite a lot going on here in this first area. We got 1 infestation type. Oh, and we've got a... Yeah. Alright, well, we are... No fuel, of course, of course. Okay. I'd do the surprise thing, but, you know, frankly... Boy, that's a disconcerting howl there, isn't it? Oh, hey, that's actually exactly what I wanted to see. Get in and shut the door. D15. I think he went away at this point, but there is 1 infestation type, and it was that guy. It was absolutely that that leaper there, and boy, does that make me happy, because among other things, among other things, that means it's not flippin' slime or a swarm, which, you know, I think there's really only one way to feel about those at this point in time. Okay. Gonna get this scrap. Steady on there. What does Orson have? Orson has Sensor. Not as good as Scan, because it doesn't get me what I want, but that's fine. Place has been worth it already, if only for the extra ship here. So let's plug in. Alright. Yikes. Alright, well, good thing I had on sneak there, because that absolutely did what it was meant to do. In that it kept the guy who is in R8 down there from getting anywhere else. I'm thinking that's all that there is in this particular ship, so yeah, let's get out of here. Not bad for a little stop-off. Pick up Proby. Get out. Sell off that drone, sell off that sensor. You know, we need, our scrap costs are high as we go. No one's saying that they're not. But nice little ships like this, nice little potato bites of ships are just what the doctor ordered. Great, we're out. Anything else break while I was here? No, nothing. Okay, yeah, I've got, what, propulsion fuel, 3 out of 5. I don't want to mess around and end up not being able to go to the Stargate. So, yeah, look at that. I can't get to anywhere else from here. Cool. Right. So, Orson, is time to say goodbye to all the old son of ore. And how's this sensor? Got a 14% chance of breaking, got a 12% chance of breaking. Not super good either way, so that's fine. Want to put bullets back in here. You see it's like, you know, 2 scrap for 50 bullets, so you're really not in much danger of running out. But there we go. We can get to Athens, we can get to Omegas Janus, we can get to Gallinarius. Do I want to go to Athens? Isn't that where I want to be? For Pandemic, I need to get my bad self to the Perseus Galaxy? Yeah, the Perseus Galaxy. Alright. What's life like here? I think I've been to Gallinarius and Athens, right? So let's head over to this bad sector of the galaxy. Here we go. We've got Cali, Sol, that's interesting. Namdus and Royal. Well, let's see what's going on here. What do we have here? Outpost requires transporter and military clearance requested. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a genuine military outpost, so you better believe we're headed for that. Other than that, we got fuel depots, we got a barge. I think the goal for this thing is going to be to get over here to this military outpost Cobalt. So let's rock. Let's head up to this fuel depot first. We're going to need to find extra fuel along the way to get us there, it looks like, but that's fine. Now that Marvin's back up and running, I'm feeling sassy about that. Looks like we got... the nice thing about fuel depots is it looks like you do, you know, have a larger than normal chance of finding good stuff, including, ladies and gentlemen, good old-fashioned... And we just... Oh, we are closing the heck out of D7, aren't we? Okay. You know, almost as important a reason as letting us take that little sneak peek into other rooms is, did I turn this off? It looks like I did. Why? I hear a swarm from somewhere. Yep, turret's off in here. It's from down there, isn't it? I know it is from down there. Okay. Okay. Last potential pain point was if a swarm activated while I was getting out of there. Still want to know what's in R4, so let's open up this. Hope that that little swarm, which I am now pretty sure is in R4, gets out of there. We will, of course, know by the sound of gunfire and the dropping of like 20 enemies, if it decides to move. Which, why wouldn't it? There it goes. Alright. Isolate. Yeah, there's that fuel. That's the reason we're here. Do not see a grating in here. Lost video on Drone 3, that's okay. We got propulsion fuel, we got 2 jump cells. Lovely. Very worth it being here. And anything in here? Nope. Okay. That means time to get. And as soon as Proby comes in the escape vessel here, we'll grip him. And flip ourselves. Gripped and flipped, ladies and gentlemen. Interface and probe are both deteriorating, so we're going to need to fix those. That's fine. Do I have enough jump fuel to get here? I do, but it doesn't mean I shouldn't go to the Red Hand first. Class A barge. Yes, please. Okay, that's all looking very good. More than anything else, I want to fix interface, because that breaking down is just not good. Everything else I think we're doing okay on. If I have more fuel once we're done, I'll want to go down here to Lungsford and Boreana Dromo, because goodness knows I do like me some fuel depots. Let's check out this Red Hand. We got, what, 1 infestation type on here? That's cool. I'm pretty sure, I don't think probe is going to be liable to fail quite as much, and if it does, it's not quite as bad. Oh, there's another communications message. I'll have to post those. Okay. Let's get in there. Again, I need to use surprise more. I just need to do it in a situation where it makes sense to. Versus swarms, I just don't know if it's good enough. Okay, we got just consoles all over the place, which is of course nice. Glad we repaired it. We got ship scan, found some new stuff. Oh, there's just everything in there. And you'll note a defensive turret, which is lovely. Okay. Wow, this place is flipping massive, is it not? Trick question it is. Okay. Now, we don't know that there are actually swarms in here. We know that there is one enemy type. Good night. It's a swarm. Yep. It's a swarm, alright. Okay, now how are we going to progress past this situation? Let me first, once I've recovered myself a bit, there is indeed a, that's a bummer, there is indeed a, turret in there. I think what I can do, hopefully, is use a mine. That's a prox mine. You know what? I don't know whether a fully shielded Marvin-type guy can actually handle a swarm. But, you know, I don't see any reason not to find out. As soon as I see him. He can indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely. Oh, I'm hearing more swarms, though. That could be better. Good night, am I hearing more swarms. Where are there... Did we destroy the... Where did I destroy the generator? Did I destroy it in R12? No, it's just damaged. That's cool. Whew. That was real sassy. Okay. Yeah, it took some collateral damage in that fight for sure, but we came out on top. So that's good to know. Those swarms are so quick that I almost didn't have time. Okay, there we go. Now, if there's any justice in this old bitter planet, this terminal here is going to power up some of those turrets. Nope. The hunt for the mythical good console continues then. I suppose it could be in this room over here. It's the way these barge ships seem to work, right? There's like one captain's terminal, I guess you might call it, or something like that. And until you find it, you're not going to activate anything of consequence. Okay. Good Assbot around. Actually doing some good for once. Man, I have never defeated a swarm in a straight-up fight before. And I know it's like foolishness itself right when I'm closing in on an objective to try that, but, you know. What's an LP4 if not experimentation, right? Put another way, what's an LP4 if not throwing away hours and hours of work? Okay... Get everybody else out of here. Okay. So the surprise was really good. Oh, that could be better. Boy, there are just flippin'... Okay, you know what? Okay, got one thing of propulsion fuel. And there we go. I am stealthed up again. No reason to go up here. Great. Yeah, okay. So those are two vents, so now I know where to stay away from, which is good in its own way. I wonder if there's anything interesting in R15. I kind of heard a swarm over there. I don't think there's any... There's like a lot of upgrade slots, but I think that this one looks firmly in place and this one looks broken. So... What do we got? Door D12 is being attacked. Okay. What if I open D30 for you? Or is it being attacked from the other direction? Is it not being attacked from R16? I don't really think there's a... yep, okay. Looks like... So probably somebody's in R17 down there. This ship is... I've been in better ships. Let's just say it that way. Let's be frank about it, because it is just absolutely stinking crawling with swarms. Okay, Leica, get out of there. Marvin, you did real good. You almost just took it in the teeth, though. Let's move you quickly through here. Here is another terminal and another power outlet, which is great. That's exactly what we're looking for. I'm going to send Proby into these two rooms, and tension sheet comes down, of course. Oh, Marvin gets out of the way. Look at that remains of that brutal battle there. I am so proud of Marvin. Here we go. Leica, your turn. Ugh. When, oh when, am I going to find the good terminal? You know, the useful one. Kinda hearing somebody in R10 there, I think. Marvin, get out of here. Pretty sure I'm hearing somebody in R10. Yeah, I basically for sure am. Tell you what we're gonna do, then. We're gonna try to take care of him the old-fashioned way. With a prox mine. Worst thing it could do is destroy the generator in here, which I think is not the end of the world, because I have an open path of doors from here to the exit. You know, somebody a long time ago mentioned that they had, like, shut themselves in the ship at one point, and I remember thinking, how? And here's how. I bet this is here's how. Okay. As soon as Proby gets in here, I'd like to keep him kicking as long as I could, of course. In comes Proby. There we go. Open goes D20, and we'll just see what we see. There's no vents in R10, so if that destroys a swarm that's in there... Yep, there we go. It only destroyed the terminal, I think, which is okay. Sure enough, and I'm hearing some other, I'm hearing some other swarms, so in like R11 or R4 or something like that. And in the very worst case, wherein it turns out that, like... Boy. Okay, lost video signal for drone 2. That could be worse. Just gonna be doing a lot of this time. I may be wasting... Oh, I can't ever close D20. Alright, that's alright. Okay. See if we can make R15. Again, I may be wasting my money. What I'd really like, of course, is to find how I power up those darn defense turrets and then shuttle everybody onto those. Oh, wow, that was probably, risky for old Proby there, if nothing else. Unfortunately, the sheer number of swarms in here means I'm going to be kind of, like, thrown off by sounds coming from everywhere. There sure were some people in here. And we've got another defensive turret in here, which unfortunately means if I'd figured out how to turn the things on, I wouldn't have had to resorted to using a mine, although they're cheap again. I wish that these swarms were mechanical and dropped scrap when they died. I guess we solved the mystery of why that doesn't happen when we discovered that they were organic in nature. Righto, in we go. I'm betting there's a swarm in here. Is that a... Oh, is that my bot? No, that's, that is a broken bot, and it looks like he has a turret on him. That's cool. Door D29 is being attacked. Okay. You know what? You've got a broken turret. That's not... That could be more... that could be more exciting. Who has a spare slot? Only my power drone? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Now that I know that there's nothing exciting down there, I'm just gonna check in here. Okay. At least it takes them a while to attack those doors. Last chance is going to be if this powers up a room that I can, like, open and distract the attacker there. Well, maybe. Ah. That's a bummer. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it's just broken forever. Alright. Trying to figure out if this is going to be, like, at all worth it to try to take out that last swarm down there. I don't think he's right outside the door, or I'd hear him. Okay, what do we got in here? Yep, there he is. Wow, wow, that exploded immediately, and, only the very fact that I, like, just went through the door and they apparently calculate damage by doors is what kept me alive there, I think. Boy, I'm hearing other ones, too. This ship, man. This ship sucks, and it is not turning out to be, like, worth it. Now, I haven't actually lost, really, like, much. It's just in terms of, you know, panic and consternation. I know, of course, door D13. Oh, whoa, hello there. Let's close you. Let's get the flip out of Dodge. Alright. I still got 71%. Am I... Yeah. Safe in here. I kind of feel like just going for broke. Actually, you know what I am gonna do? It's like get a bit more of this shield or this stealth back. Okay. There's that. Boy, if I had just been able to find that terminal that, like, powered on everything. This would have been a very different ship for me. I tell you that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is get stealthed, see if I can creep up through D26 there, and if I can, that's not putting anybody else at risk, which is, you know, obviously the name of the game. And then at that point... yeah, at that point, I think we're going to open up that room there. We're going to send everybody out. I think that's it for this just awful ship. Just big and ponderous and dumb. Proby has a straight shot to getting out of here. Proby may find something interesting in R5, you never know. And who knows, but there might have been, you know, some extra little scrap down in the lower reaches or something, but not enough, frankly, for me to care about it. This was interesting, if only because we took down a swarm in a fair fight, which is not something I've experienced before. I'm going to proactively go after Proby here, I think. I know there's a bunch more swarms just kicking around on this stupid ship. Okay. Let's just go right here. Proby's about to come this way. Proby did. Come here. Ugh. Slow typing. I'll get you. There we go. Watch, I was going to find a swarm right then or something. Alright, we're out of here. Forget this nonsense. Yeah, look at that. Health dropped. Mind deteriorating. Probe ceased functioning. Oh, does that mean that I can't use it? Can I repair that? Or is it just dead forever? I don't actually even know how this works. Nope. Can't even do anything. Gotta go to scrap dealer. Ah, that sucks. Alright, that's alright. We'll deal with it. Let me repair stealth. I do want to repair mine as well, although that's expensive. Is that 18% chance of failure? Yeah. That's a high chance, and it's a real good module. Burning through stuff here. I'm going to keep Proby until I can hopefully get myself to an auto trader. In the meantime, though, we've got military clearance because we are in a military ship, the Pariah. We got to put transporter on our bad self, and we, to end out this day, this session, are going to go to the Cobalt, a military outpost. Might as well take Proby off there. Ah, it's a real bummer, but that's okay. Great. Yeah, we got Pry, we got Gather, we got Mine, we got Stealth. Just all kinds of it. Let's roll. Boy, there better be a... Yeah, there we go. There we go. And I got a map. Stargates is what I got a map. Okay. Yep, here we go. Start powering on stuff. What do we got on here? We got one infestation type on this hole. I wish Proby was going around. I surely do, but you know, we'll make the best of it. Wow, this place is. Oops. That's what I meant to do. You remember the deal with these things is that we have several rooms to transport, and they can turn on or off as things go well or poorly. Alright. And R5, I can tell you already, has a defensive turret in it, which is great. Okay. Turn on sneak, get my bad self through here. Of course, knowing my particular brand of luck, it's going to be a Slime Watch kind of a ship, in which, you know, the only kind... Oh, well, we got a grating in there, don't we? Oh, okay, there's our fuel station. Let's get ourselves out of this room before the, before the ship's defenses decide to tear me apart. Okay. Start getting this stuff here. What's nice is, if this is a particular kind of ship, if this is a man, how do I explore further? If this is going to be a, sorry, I'm blanking, swarm type of ship, then you know we'll be ready and waiting just to tear them to pieces. Okay. Swear I kind of hear something in the background there. What have we got? Lure and Scan! We finally found Scan! It's a minor national holiday. Let's see if we can swipe anything off of here. We got a jump cell, and that's about it. Alright. I really thought there was going to be like another power port. Maybe there is in like R4 or something? Let me look around, see what I can't see in here. I don't see anything. Normally, they're much better about making sure you have like open paths. So, guess we just got to make our own fun this time. All right, we've got interface in tow on Leica here, so. Lost video for drone 3. That could be better, but that's alright. Comedy of errors here as I attempt to blunder close enough to... There we go. Yeah, I'd like scan, please. Anybody else have a slot? Yeah, attention sheet does. Watch a swarm is gonna friggin' come right out of that grating. Served me right. Okay, take lure. Who's got pry? Marvin does. So what we're going to do, I think... Video signal restored, that's great. We're going to turn back on that power. Close the heck out of D6 and D17. We are going to transport 1 to R1. And I'm going to do a bit of a swapperino here. I think we're going to swap. Yeah, might as well make it mine for pry there. Alright. There we go. Now, we can have our defenses ready to go anytime we want them. And hopefully, we will be able to explore the vessel a bit more here with old Pry. Alright. Best case scenario, as always, is to find some kind of a monster that isn't a swarm or a goo, but you know, we all know how likely that is. I think just by like landing on this ship and, you know, exploring it at all, I've fulfilled the next requirement. So even if you know, this isn't like a particularly fun or illuminating ship and it all kind of goes down in flames, we will have achieved our goal. Okay, well here is... Oh, there we go. I can teleport into R9. How nice. Allegedly. In fact... Let's turn on our sneaky suits. Alright, cool. That looks good. So let's do a little bit of shuffle here. Power our bad selves up. There we go. And... Oh, 4 to R9. See how they shuttle you back and forth. You go back to the landing shuttle and then you retransport. That's nice. 3 goes to R9 as well. Power's up. And let's shut D9 there. Whoa! Somebody was in R7, were they? That's interesting. Because I had been through there, which is certainly odd. Where'd they come from is my question. Did I just not notice them or something? Well, I'd love to get out there and see what kind of a critter they are. I'm going to... Well, look at that. Just mowing them down left and right. I'm going to open up the doors a little bit and give anybody all the chances they need to file up into there. Oh, boy! Whatever they were, there's sure a lot of them. Hearing those spooky air type sounds. Oh! Oh, there's a thing in here too. That must have been where everybody was dying from. Okay. D25 on, please. There we go. Let's get that scrap. Well, that's really nice to see that, because it means it's just the leapers. Okay. Okay, yeah. Turn that back on. Whilst I recover a bit of the old cloaking device there. Well, there was a person intent on mischief of some kind. Boy, there was a lot of them out here too, weren't there? Yeah, they all died in this center room here. Well, that's fine. Don't have to worry about them coming out of the woodwork. That's just another advantage of the leaper. Truly one of the greatest. Okay. Yeah, we can't teleport out of there anymore. That's fine. No. Let's not have you using up your stealth that way. Okay, it looks like there's just one more room to check out. Knowing my luck, it will of course be just packed stem to stern with leapers. But that's alright. Okay, we're losing transporter signals like there is no flippin' tomorrow. That's it. We're done. If you could commandeer a ship, we could commandeer this one right now, so... Yep, we've investigated everything. We got 2 modules off that ship there, so if I find a Class A or B space station, we can fulfill that next requirement. We also got the next step of the military pathway, which is awesome. You know what? Just for zip, I have zip already. Oh no, I need to give it the special things. So I need to give it the special numbers. That's everybody. Yep, let's get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a big step forward for Duskers. Prize deteriorating. Got lure and scan. I'm going to sell off lure, and that's all I'm doing in this galaxy. So I need to go to one of these 3, Nambus Solar Royal, and we're going to continue our quests. Now, once again, for Super Predator, we need to go to Turok, Tok, Lem, and Tuonela and map those stargates. We need to triangulate where everybody's going. It's an interesting task. We'll have more to do next time. I will catch you then. This is Bacter. I'm out.